Hey everyone, Graz from the GKBC. Uh, I'm really sorry. I'm a couple days late. Uh, Tad and I agreed that we would do our buddy read videos on sorry everyone, on Sunday, and I'm way behind. Sunday ended up being a family day, and then yesterday I just had a hard time getting out of bed. Uh, I'm not healthy. I'm not well. We're slowly checking tests the off of the board as we check for reasons why I'm not well. But that's so there are days when I just don't even feel like anything, and I know everybody gets that way, but it's a little more serious than that. And, I'm not really going to get into it real deep, real in depth, but that's why I'm 2 days behind. I hope that Tad's not too upset with me. But this is a buddy read, Saga, the graphic novel that Tad reads books and stuff, and I are doing. We're on issues 13 through 18, which is basically the part 3 of this first book 1. I'm not going to give you the background of how we got here. There's 2 videos on each of our channels for you for that, so go watch those, please. This set, the bounty hunters or freelancers, whatever, are closing in, but they're meeting with their own problems. Prince Robot 4 gets blasted, and he's the TV head, and he goes on the fritz. It's awesome. And the Will doesn't realize in time that he's in danger from a drug fruit, and he gets stabbed in the neck, and now he's in critical condition. So Gwendolyn tries to take on a little too much and underestimates Alana, and that situation doesn't end well for Gwendolyn. When this book ends, Gwendolyn is, well, her future is up in the air, so to speak. Absolute coolest part of this section was Marco shoves Alana out of the way of Gwendolyn's shot, and Alana and Hazel's the baby, they fall off this tower, and Alana all of a sudden realizes that her wings are not vestigial. She can fly, and it's pretty cool. We also got to see that there was another, Alana's stepmom, I guess, has monarch wings. So it's really cool. Just like we all have different color hair or different cover, like different shape eyes and stuff, their wings are different too. It's pretty neat. Didn't see that coming. Kind of a funny moment too when Alana and Hazel are knocked off the railing or whatever. I'm blanking on the porch. I don't know. It's at the top of a lighthouse. And they're falling. Isabel is at the bottom, and she looks up and she says, "Hazel." I mean, you have to get that, right? Alana and Hazel are knocked off the railing. Isabel says, "Hazel." She doesn't care about Alana. Alana could fall and get splatted. She only cares about the baby. It's pretty neat. Couple of interesting deaths. I'm not going to go into that in case I'm already spoilery, so I don't want to give everything away. Always leave them wanting more. Uh, I do think that my favorite characters in here, it's hard not to like everybody, honestly. I mean, the only person I really am not a big fan of is Marco. I mean, and really, he's not that bad. I will say this, though. If they don't bring the stock back to life somehow and stop teasing us with these little delusions and daydreams of her, then I think that the two people doing this buddy read are going to go find Brian K. Vaughan and tell him how we feel. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot to say. I did like that, though. I really love Prince Robot 4 being on the Fritz. That was so cool. And we got to meet more in depth his fiance, wife, I'm not sure what they are, but she's pregnant and with probably a TV baby. It's weird. But she's a bad mamma jamma. And it's kind of interesting where there's these two tabloid reporters, and they're gay. They're secret gay lovers, and we get a whole nother freelancer named The Brand, and she implants them with a thing that if they tell the story of Alana and Marco and Hazel to anyone outside of the two of them, then they will die, like they'll blow up or something. And I thought that was kind of neat, and she kind of, used the gay thing against them. But yeah, that's about all I got today. I'm not going to make this very long because Evelyn, the daughter, is doing it on her phone, and we remember the last time she did a video on her phone. She dropped it, and there were glares. So we're going to... Little rat. She did that on purpose. I'm not going to glare, though. You think I'm going to glare, but I'm not. But anyway, so thank you big time to her for doing this, because I know it's not easy holding the phone like that for very long. And we didn't feel like setting up the camera. Well, I didn't. So she was more than happy to. Quick little update. Of the huge amount of books I picked for February to read, I have finished 8 of them. And I am currently on The Shepherd of Guadalupe by Zane Grey and Star Quest by Dean Koontz. I'm very early on in both, but that's where I'm at. So look out for Tad's video. You've probably already watched it if you're a fan of this series. And again, I'm really sorry that I was slacking. I guess that's going to be it. Little teaser though for March. When I do my list of books to read in March, I am starting. That's the first month that I'm going to read a Bart J. Gilbertson book. He runs the Book Rising channel, and he's a published author, and I'm going to read all of his books the rest of this year. So March is going to start that. So I will link both Tad and Bart down below. Kind of getting the feeling that we're like three amigos. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm putting too much importance on it. I don't know. They're probably like, this Graz guy just needs to go. I kid. But that's my video today. If you've read Saga, if you're reading along, which would be really cool, let us know. Like I said, in 2 weeks we will be starting on book 2 for issues 19 through, I want to say 20, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So 19 through 24, I guess. So watch out for that. And until then, read more.